Hello guys, so today I have a quick video just to show you my 1971 American Aviation TR trainer. This is an aircraft that was originally designed by an aviation visionary who was called Jim Bede. He actually was born and grew up around Ohio, and he was just such a visionary, way ahead of his time. If you own like I would say like a Tesla, he was that kind of guy like Elon Musk, but he was just way ahead of his time. So he designed this aircraft initially to be built to be a home built aircraft with folding wings so you could park it in your garage, but that never came to happen, and it was designed in 1962. So when he struggled to get financing for building this aircraft, it didn't work out. So finally a company called American Aviation bought this aircraft. That's the air intake. You can see on mine it's covered in snow. Reason why you should keep all those intakes closed, because that's where the air actually goes right into the engines. It's powered by a Lycoming 0235 C2C, which produces, I believe, I'm a bit lost here, I think 108 horsepower. Don't quote me on that. Actually, it produces 108 horsepower. That's correct. That's where you feel the gas. And for the reason I say it was advanced, you see that wing, it was really actually held in place not by rivets like the Cessnas, but actually by glue. That's a fiberglass landing gear strut right there. And the glue initial versions, I think they were published, and those used to fail. Over the years, they've sorted those out and fixed everything up, so you can see there's no rivets. So this was a very, very high performance aircraft, and the only thing that is wrong with it, I would say, that is the power plant was not adequate. So you need a really long runway, and if you have like two bigger guys, not 1962 Americans, then this becomes a dog to take off, especially if you're high and it's hot. So yeah, so this is what the aircraft looks like. Right there you have the data plate. For the crew, you have one pilot, capacity one passenger, so actually it can take two people. The length is 19.24 feet, which is about 5.87 meters. And check this out, the wingspan is very, very short. That's why this plane, you fly it like a high performance plane. The wingspan is only 24.46 feet, which is about 7.46 meters. A Cessna 150 has way longer wings. So that's why many people say this aircraft is dangerous. But if you fly within the numbers and you have some experience and you're not flying the aircraft close to its envelope, performance envelope, you should be all right. North Dakota in the past required that we have those stickers on there. Now they don't require those anymore. Those are from the 90s. If you look on the aircraft, the way you open it up, you slide the canopy back, you climb on where you have the black point on the wings, and then you pull up the seat cushion, and then you sit on there. Check out this thing. So what that does is basically it prevents that light in case you're flying in foggy weather from blinding you. So that's what it does. That's all what it does. It has a free castering nose wheel, much like the Cirrus aircraft right now. So like I said, it was way ahead of its time. Wing area is just about 98 square feet. It's about 6.80 square feet tall. That is for powering your aircraft in case the battery runs dead. This aircraft initially was in Minnesota and is basically been all just within a few miles of the Canadian border in very cold weather. So that's an aftermarket option. It's got a spin-off up front. And then in winter time, you have some grills you can actually put to prevent too much cold air going over the engine and cooling the engine more than is required. Maximum takeoff weight 1,500 pounds, and yeah, it will stall at 52 knots. Range is about 488 miles. Rate of climb 765 feet per minute. That's optimistic. Be very careful with this aircraft, I'm telling you. You have to be careful. If you have two bigger guys sitting on there, make sure you have just about half a tank full. And the wing loading is quite high, 14.9, so they fly very sporty. Cruise speed runs about 108 knots, which is about 125. Thanks for watching. Any questions, make your comments below, and see you on the next video.